Hello, everyone. It's another Wednesday, and if you're like me, you are still at home. Even though it looks like I'm here at Piedmont Park, I am actually recording this at home. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're having a good week, even though this is another week of dealing with the coronavirus. But it's a Wednesday, and so I thought I'd share a few thoughts with you today. Hope you're getting outside. The weather is beautiful, and I'm so glad for that, starting to have some spring weather. But just wanted to share something with you that I was looking at this morning. I've been studying the book of Genesis. And in that we find the famous story of Joseph, where Joseph gets sold to his brothers and sent down to Egypt. And then we read about everything that happens to him. And when you read through that story, it's just a few chapters long. You know, Joseph becomes a slave in Genesis chapter 39. And then just a couple chapters after that, he becomes in charge of Potiphar's house. And then things go wrong there. He gets sent into prison. He's in prison for a while, but then before too long, you just turn a couple pages and Joseph suddenly is in charge of the entire country of Egypt. And so you might read this story or other stories in the Bible and think, wow, God just answers prayers so quick. And everything works out so fast. But that's not how real life is it? And that's actually not how the Bible works either. Even though just a few pages turned and you get to the answer and the conclusion, the climax of the story, there's actually years represented in each of these pages of Joseph's story and other stories as well. So I think it's good for us to remember that as we go into another week of waiting. And that's probably one of the most frustrating parts of this situation that we're in is we're doing what we're supposed to do. We're not meeting like we normally do, but we don't know when it's going to be over. I think if we knew when it was going to be over, then we'd be like, okay, we can make it, we can get there. We just have an open-ended thing that at some point things will, we assume, get back to normal. So we're here and we're left waiting. But we have to remember that even in the midst of the waiting, God is still at work. This is what Joseph had to learn even when he was a slave. It's what Joseph had to learn even when he was in prison. Even after he answered and explained some dreams to some guys, they forgot about him when they got out, and he was left there. And so he had to learn about God even in the midst of the waiting. The end of the story of Joseph is amazing. It's where he finally reveals himself to his brothers, and of course they're stunned. They can't believe what's going on. And Joseph says, it's okay. It's okay because though you did this to me, God sent me beforehand here to this land to preserve life. And so it's good for us to remember, even in the bad things that are happening, even in this time of waiting, God is still at work. He's still doing good things, and he's going to get us through to the other side. I want to just give you a few announcements of things that are happening at Piedmont. Of course, lately a lot of the announcements have been about things canceling, but I have some good news to share with you. Our church board voted Monday night for Piedmont Park to join with It Is Written for a series of evangelistic meetings that we're going to be doing online. John Bradshaw will be the speaker, and he's going to be sharing this series of meetings that are called Revelation Today, Hope Awakens. These are going to be online for people to watch in their homes. It'll start on Friday night, April 17th, and it'll run for 4 weeks on Fridays, Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Our Kansas, Nebraska conference is covering the cost of the meetings for us, so I'm excited about that. And I'm excited that we're going to be able to provide messages of hope in a time when I think a lot of people are searching and wondering about the future. It's also a time when there's no sports happening, there's no movies taking place, and so people are going to be interested and looking for something, and we can provide them something good. So please be praying about these meetings with It Is Written with John Bradshaw. I'm excited about what we can do. We'll let you know more about how you can watch them and how you can share this exciting ministry with others, with your friends and coworkers. Also, some other things coming up. You won't want to miss a special live stream that we're going to do with violinist extraordinaire Jamie George. This is going to happen on April 11th, and he's going to be playing some wonderful music to encourage and uplift us in this time of uncertainty and social distancing. The live stream link will be on our Facebook page and our website on April 10th, and then it'll be live and we'll be able to watch it for one day only on Sabbath, April 11th. Also on Sabbath, April 11th, that was to be the day that we were going to be doing our Journey to the Cross. That's not going to be happening live this year, but Piedmont Park is happy to present an online version of Journey to the Cross on Sabbath, April 11th at 2 p.m. So you can gather around your computer, your phone, or your TV, and you can experience a journey that doesn't end at the cross, nor does it end at an empty tomb. This video will premiere at 2 p.m. on April 11th on that Sabbath on our YouTube channel, and then it'll be available all Easter weekend, so we invite you to share that link with others on your social media pages or email it out to your family and friends so that they can enjoy it as well. And we'll get more information out to you about that as well on our Facebook page, on our website as well. Also want to let you know tonight at 6:30 we are going to be having our prayer meeting. We're going to be doing a conference call, so you can call in, let us know about the things we can pray about or the things we can praise God for that is going on in your world. You can call in for the prayer meeting. That number is 617-829-6816. We'd love to have you join us. It starts at 6:30 and wraps up about 7:30. We hope that you're doing well. We're praying for you. If there's anything you need, please contact the pastors. Let us know. We want to stay connected with you. And please know that when this is all over, we will start meeting again back at Piedmont. And we look forward to that special day when it happens. But until that day, just remember, God is still working. Have a wonderful day.